Good evening and welcome to the News Hour in New York. Nawaz Sharif will be speaking at the UN General Assembly in some time, in fact, less than a couple of hours from now. And ahead of them, Pakistan claims, ahead of that meeting, that after Sharif's meeting with Chinese Prime Minister Li Keqiang, that China is on Pakistan's side in the context of the ongoing post-terror strike situation. But viewers, Pakistan is lying. I've seen the press statement. I have it with me. I've read every word which has been issued by the Pakistanis, and the fact is that there is not one word, not one alphabet where the Chinese support Pakistani terrorism in India. The Chinese have generally talked about hoping that the situation between India and Pakistan does not escalate, but that does not mean that in an open conflict, if India were to punish Pakistan, China will open a second front. So the spin doctors in New York from the Pakistani side should take a break. Tonight on the News Hour, I have very specific questions to our top panel. I have just 10 questions in all. And these are the questions that are top of the mind of many of you as well. Question 1, can we strike surgically at Pakistan? 2, if we strike across the line of control on what is on our soil in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, can and if so, how will Pakistan respond? 3, will the USA back us strategically, and can it respond in our support immediately if we were to carry out a strategic attack, a surgical attack to eliminate a terrorist location in Pakistan? 4, do we have the human intelligence to locate targets and eliminate them? 5, at the very minimum, why don't we just immediately cut off all trade ties? 6, why don't we link Chinese investment in India to their ending support for Pakistan? 7, can we sustain a protracted war? Are we stocked in terms of arms and ammunition? 8, will a war with Pakistan, if it were to happen, be a one-front war or a two-front war? Will China open a second front? 9, short of war, anything just short of war, what are the options that will teach Pakistan a lesson and provide visible evidence of our resolve to the Pakistani army to punish them? And 10, who loses more if we cut off diplomatic ties with Pakistan and send the Pakistani High Commissioner back to his country? Pakistan or India? They are the ones who attacked us. We are the victims. We have the moral edge. We have the opportunity. We have the national consensus. And I say once again tonight that we need to act, and act visibly and without much delay. The country is still awaiting. We're following that and more. Lot coming up on the News Hour tonight. The hashtag for this evening is Terror State Pakistan. That's building up in some time. Very specific questions to an absolutely top-notch panel. 2 service chiefs, G. Parthsati, Maruf Raza, KC Singh, all joining me tonight. And that's as part of our build-up to our live coverage of the Pakistan Prime Minister's speech, which should be starting about an hour and a half from now. Best strategic voices will be joining me after the Pakistan Prime Minister's speech. This News Hour edition will go on well up to midnight tonight.